Jesus Christ. I almost shot you in the goddamn face.
Now we're even.
Fucking asshole.
Time to call Enzo.
All right. Tile this.
Yeah.
Barclay Mills is gone. All of it.
Who the fuck is this?
Take a guess.
Got a lot of nerve calling me like this. You know who the fuck I am?
I know exactly who you are, Enzo.
You're a mob lieutenant who's just lost control of his district. Marcano will probably end up playing you next to Michael Greco.
You goddamn coward. You want me dead? Be a man. Do it yourself.
I don't want you dead, Enzo. I want to make a deal.
A deal? Jesus Christ, son. You need to get your fucking head examined.
You tell me who's behind the construction of Marcano's casino, and I'll do what I can to keep that wop asshole from killing you.
Why the fuck should I think you could protect me from Marcano?
Look at what I did to you.
Meet me at the quarry.
Next time, don't let me catch you napping.
Kiss my ass.
Put the gun away.
If I wanted you dead, Enzo, I wouldn't have walked through the front door.
All the same, I ain't taking no chances. Hold on here. I know you. You're Lincoln Clay, right? Lived with Sammy Robinson? Went off to Nam?
That's right.
Christ, son, if I'd have known that, we could have saved ourselves a whole lot of trouble. Follow me. You probably don't know this, but Sammy and I went way back. He was a good man. Didn't deserve what happened to him. Hell, none of y'all did. And this shit with the casino, It's a giant fuck you from Sal to every man who ever worked for him. He wants to go legit and fuck the rest of us in the process. Guess it's well past time I fucked him back. You know Remy Duval?
Sure, he's the big shot on the radio.
Without him, there's no casino. He owns the land, runs a construction company, you name it.
So these are all fronts.
Yeah, they're bullshit. Created a big paper trail to protect himself in case everything falls apart.
And Marcano doesn't own any of the land.
Nah, it all belongs to Duval. He's no idiot. Long as it's in his name, Sal can't touch him.
How do I find him?
He lives up in Frisco Fields. But from what I hear, Olivia Marcano is keeping close tabs on him, forcing him to stay low. The last thing Sal needs is for his sole legitimate partner to get into trouble.
We should get moving.
Looks like it's a little late for that.
Deal's a deal.
Let's
go.
And time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a rolling on down the San Andreas. Baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. I hear that whistle blowing. Yeah, got another man. There's another one. Our flags go down. I can't fucking move. What you done here? They're probably drinking coffee. Shit! Smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free.
No way, I'm just walking away and leaving all
Those
this to
people
Sal.
keep a moving, and that's what tortures me.
More shit bags, explosives.
That's life in a quarry. Back in the day, we tried sticking our pickers in the ground and fucking the stone out. But all we ended up with was jack nutsacks.
Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Got it.
They teach you that in the army?
Nope. Sunday school.
Back in the day, I'd have been out there fighting alongside of you.
Or growing up against me.
blow this pop stand. You gotta be fucking kidding me. We got all sorts of supplies in these trailers. Maybe something you can use.
You okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Said some of these men work for you.
Not some of them, all of them.
That should do it.
Car's through here.
Come on out, Enzo.
God damn. No, I love.
Thing to your mother. Get me there and I'll make a financial contribution to your cause. They got it blocked, but I bet we can bust through the gate.
What about the train tunnel?
The tunnel?
Boom, boom. Look at this sauce. Two big, juicy all-beef patties and melted...
Choo-choo!
sesame
Ooh,
seed.
right on time!
I'm the biggest burger you can buy at Hank's Burger Bar. I ain't for kids, okay? I ain't for girls.
Fuck, I had me
I'm for men. Big men. Hungry men. Men who know what they want and aren't afraid to grab onto it with both hands. If that's the kind of man you are, then I'm the burger for you. Get in your car and get over here. Buy me. Hold me.
I'm sure they're okay.
Right now, get a Big Hank double cheeseburger, fries, and one of our famous malted milkshakes for only 75 cents. Hank's Burger Bar. Check the yellow pages for the location nearest you.
Where am I dropping you?
I got this girl, Henrietta. Shacks up at the Carousel Hotel in the Hollows. Smart as a fucking whip. I left a fucking bag with her. Should have all I need to get by.
2 tears in a bucket.
You know Sammy was proud as hell of you, right? Not just for the wartime shit, but for the way you fought through life before you came to him. How you watched over Ellis, and how you helped with Perla when she was sick. He admired you, and don't you ever forget it. Fucking Sal ain't half the man Sammy was. This is good right here. Sorry again about what happened to Sammy and Ellis.
Appreciate it.
Let's go. I ain't got all day.
Turns out there's at least one sane motherfucker in Marcano's crew. Enzo Conti backed away clean. No one's moving anything through Barclay Mills without paying up to us.
We've been through this before, brother. You splitting a lockdown and then making a call right here. But your call needs to swing my way this time, or we gonna have problems.
They teach you these kind of games over in Nam? Keep pitting people who are loyal to you against each other? Making them feel like they could be close to dying at any moment? Newsflash, you ain't in Vietnam no more.
Shit, son, I could have secured those rockets as well as anyone, probably better. You chose me to run the day-to-day for the last piece of the city, and I expect to be running it here as well.
Feels like a knife is being twisted in my fucking back.
A nation once again.
I'm beginning to think you went...
Greco thought he had more brains than everyone else. Until they were splattered all over the floor of my chum shack.
Calling this one for Scaletta.
No. I can't believe I ever let you talk me into this. I'm not just gonna sit here and allow you to lie to my fucking face.
Hey, hey! I know you're used to your little Haitian boys bowing to your every whim, but that shit don't work around here, Cassandra. So cool it.
My patience, my understanding, it's gone, Lincoln. You correct this course we on, or there ain't no words that can walk us back from where we headed.
We're all after the same thing, Cassandra. Mixing it up between us isn't getting us anywhere.
You've said your piece, Cassandra. Let it go. Y'all don't have to like the decisions I make. And to be honest, your egos are the least of my fucking concerns. Way I see it, you fall in line or you fall out altogether. Now let's go make some fucking money.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What a prick.
Turns out you were right.
I gotta go. Thank you for this.
Happy hunting, Donovan.
Miss Lancaster's helping me with a side project. You get a name at Enzo?
Yeah, Remy Duval. He's not only building the casino, he also owns all the land where it's being built.
Remy Duval? The jackass on the radio?
His family's been down here a couple 100 years. Thinks it makes him everyone's massa.
According to this, he heads up the Southern Union in his spare time.
The Southern Union's basically the fucking Klan. Right before I shipped out, Father James was with some other folks protesting the fact that the city didn't have any black cops. Southern Union came in and kicked the shit out of everybody they could get their hands on. Day after, they spray painted "God hates niggers" across the front of his church.
If President Andrew Johnson had actually executed those traitorous fucks, we wouldn't have this goddamn problem.
Enzo also mentioned Olivia Marcano.
Olivia's an outlier. Old Southern money. She's the one that was married to Sal's brother, Lucho. At least until someone slit his throat.
And she runs Frisco Fields.
Ever since Lucho died. She expanded his drug business and opened a PCP lab. Since a lot of mafiosos live up there, she probably just has a place they can socialize.
It's usually in the back of some business.
I never knew the mob had women as capos.
She's there to keep Duval in line. Only people these entitled pricks listen to were other entitled pricks.
So who are you gonna go after first?
Duval. Since he owns the land where the casino's being built, killing him will muddy things up.
You think hitting Olivia's businesses will help draw him out?
I've known racist assholes like him my entire life. Black man like me running around terrorizing white folks. He ain't gonna be able to let that stand. His pride will bring him down.
Hey, you know that bourbon's not cheap. Good luck out there.
How about sending some...
Aye, I'll get her out to you right away.
All
Keep
right.
this safe.
Guess our business is done here.
Set of Hot Wheels just like you ordered.
Appreciate it.
This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, it looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance.
Really?
Shrimp. What you call me?
I have a subscription.
You don't wear continental clothes or Stetson hats.
I'll tell you one doggone thing. It makes me feel good to know one thing. I know I'm alive. All right, mama.
For me.
The name's Lenny Davis. I work in the city clerk's office, and your friend said you could help with this guy blackmailing me.
What kind of juice makes you someone worth blackmailing?
My office approves new projects under development. I fucked up, cheated on my wife, and this guy, Jimmy Kavar, filmed it. Come to find out, the girl worked for Kavar too.
And now he owns you.
He's forcing me to rubber stamp phony building projects and cash the checks for his company, Kavar Construction. Probably seen the signs over where they're building the new city hall. Thing is, Kaval doesn't really come around unless there's a problem.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at causing people problems.
Some of his men hang out around downtown. Look, I ain't a bad guy. I just made a mistake is all.
Keep your head down, Lenny. I'll pay Kaval's men a visit. See what they know.
Kaval's people will know more about what he's doing than I will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Apologies.
This is a restricted area.
We getting shot up!
Did anyone follow you?
I'm not suggesting it's me, but Lord knows I'm gonna do everything I can to honor them.
Welcome to another show, folks. This is the Holler Speak.
Get the cops down here right quick. Any available units reports of a hit and run downtown. Response requested.
No colored folks.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
That don't look good.
Lord, save me through there! Get away from here!
Getting behind something. Does it?
I know you're working for Kavar. Tell me what he's up to.
Mr. Kavar just moved a shit ton of stuff, and the money's just sitting there, waiting for somebody to take it.
Your ass belongs to me. You the reporter?
Harold Cawley, the Tattler. I'm covering DeRazio's little corruption racket.
Can't imagine it's good for your health, naming names in the Marcano organization.
Didn't you hear? Even cigarette smoke will kill you. So here's what I know. We've got city officials taking bribes, blackmail, juicy stuff. At the center of it all is a fellow named Frankie Bernard. The problem is, I don't know where he operates.
Might make it kind of hard to find him.
Ah, but the thing is, I hear Mr. Bernard uses debt drops. Spots where his people leave bribes for officials to pick up. And I just happen to know where they are. I also understand Frankie keeps a sweet blackmail stash of every dirty deal he's done.
I'll see if I can't get one of those couriers to give up the location for your mystery man and his little blackmail stash.
The people working for Bernard are just as secretive as he is. You might have to find some way to get them to talk.
Better not point that over here. Shit's going down now.
That fella just got shot. You don't want to put the effort in. I'll find someone who does.
Talking about what we ought to do in Vietnam. And as God is my witness, I don't understand the fucking question. What should we do? We should bomb the other. They was as stupid as they come.
You sneaking up on me? Got a beat on him! Time to die! Blast him! Not much fight left! Shit! Molotov! I need help of it!
How's Frankie Bernard make his money?
Mr. Bernard has some bagmen making drops. All I know is the kind of car they're driving.
You answer to me. about I drive?
Who the hell are you?
How's Frankie Bernard make his money?
Welcome back to Native Son, dear listener. How y'all doing? I just
You drive like a fucking asshole!
You know how I'm doing. Oh,
what the fuck are you doing? This is my mama's car! Fuck!
Five Spice Gumbo and his wife Anna's new crackling cornbread.
Boss, don't even tell me the fucking time, I swear!
Tell me what I need to know.
You barely missed that, motherfucker! I say one word and I'm a dead man!
Tell me what you fucking know!
Now, Etta, you see, she's a sweet old girl. Funny, too.
You're gonna fucking Marv! This only ends one way!
Remy, I heard a rumor about you. I knew what she was talking about before the words even left her mouth. Are you in the Southern Union, Remy? Oh, people
Who's
like
gonna
that.
be able to tell me shit? I'm a fucking nobody!
Sing, bitch!
So,
you drive like a fucking asshole!
About the
my folks dropped me on my head! I don't remember shit!
Talk to me, asshole!
The boss is running things out of the Imperial Bath Health Spa. He's keeping the politicians alive with dirty pictures got stashed there.
Robert E. Lee.
Don't let me see you again.
This is the South. Around this country, folks think the South is the Klan. It's got so bad, people in New Bordeaux think a fraternity like the Southern Union is one and the same. It is not. Let me repeat that. The Southern Union is not the Klan. Nobody's setting crosses on fire or marching down Main Street. It's not some secret cabal controlling this city. The Southern Union certainly doesn't mean anyone any harm. Am I in the Southern Union? No. I am...
I don't see how you bother with it. I understand it impairs the scent. Might even cause a fever if you stay at the color one long. If I want bad,
all the furniture was on a lawn. She was just sitting in the middle of all of it. Wrong. I really don't know what to do.
We're never gonna get crime control until we do the colors. I could have served better than you never put on a uniform.
You think I should get Joe something for his birthday? No, but he's our boss, and I'm thinking it can't. Huh?
Sure is that. Shit's going down now.
Coming through.
Watch it, you
Out of the way.
Watch what you do. But if I never have to shuffle my way out of excuse you.
I'm on foot in downtown and need some new wheels.
Aye, I'll get her out to you right away.
Set of Hot Wheels, just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
Kavar Construction is a wreck. Mr. Kavar was really Jimmy Kavar called. He's at the City Hall construction site and wants to see me. He knows. I don't know how, but he knows I've been helping you people. He's gonna kill me, or I'm going to jail. Then he'll kill me. Oh, God.
Go home to your wife, Lenny. Pack a bag, get out of town for a couple days. When you get back, this'll all be over.
You'll talk to Jimmy?
Sure.
Kavar's waiting for you. I'm gonna follow your advice. Get out of town.
Met my woman during Mardi Gras. Dressed like a pretty mermaid. Her, not me.
Dropping like fucking flies. I'm ducking down. I'm right down here. Too late to run down, boy. Get on this other side. Gotta move here. Fuck, this here's the last day of miserable life. Give me a hand. For him. Go back. Look over there. God damn, get over here! Only
ID is gonna bury me. You hear? Bury me.
Worried about the wrong man, Jimmy. Send whoever you got downtown. Gotta secure it while we can.
Whatever you say. My guys will be right over. I may be worried about Cassandra kicking up a fuss or something when it comes to the district. But after the work my guys are putting in, I expect to get it.
After I was discharged, I wandered around for a couple, 3 months, did some odd jobs. I got arrested once or twice for fighting. But I always kind of knew I was going into seminary. It just took a little while for it to sink in, I suppose. Once I was done with seminary, Bishop Jenkins sent me to St. Michelle's Home for Colored Boys. That orphanage was a pile of shit from the day I got there till the day I left. But I loved it. I loved helping those boys.
We're gonna lose a whole goddamn day over this. You know that, don't you?
Sir, it's not my fault. That plan said 14 feet.
Inches. That wall was supposed to start 14 inches back. It's back.
Boy, you stepped into a piece of shit.
Now why do you want to go and rip off Mr. Durasio?
I'm sorry! Tell Mr. Durasio I'll do anything to make it right! Anything!
This here's off limits.
downtown. I need a new ride.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
One car as promised.
Appreciate it.
Watch how you driving, man.
You've really got poor Frankie in a bit of hot water over at the bathhouse. Sorry, shitty pun. Because of you, Tony DeRazio's having a hard time controlling the city's politicos, so he's ordered Frankie to keep an eye on the Imperial. It's a third strike you're dead situation. How do you think you'll handle old Frankie?
That's all up to him.
Hey, I could tag along, my camera's in the car, and...
You want to dig up more dirt for your rag, you do it on your own time. I ain't gonna drag your libelous ass all over town.
I get it. I get it. Be seeing you. If you kill Bernard, be sure...